Hey Stressless team, video number 3. Thanks for hanging out with us. I wanted to talk a little bit about our cutaway. This shows our frame along with our foam and some of the layers of padding that we do with our chairs. With Stressless, you pay for what you don't see. Consumers will say to you, I saw a chair for $800 that looks like this. Well, sure, you saw one that looked like it, but it's not it. Ford might say they drive like a Mercedes, that doesn't make it a Mercedes. So what you see here, guys, is that steel frame you saw in the first video. This is our Stressless chair. Every chair that we make has this exact same cold rolled steel frame inside of it. You'll notice, guys, how we bend this tubular steel. It makes it incredibly strong and durable. Our life expectancy of our chairs, guys, is 25 years. The first thing to go on our customer is typically the customer, and then the leather, and then the foam, and then the frame. So, being in Florida, people call us God's waiting ground. So, think that in the back of your head when you're selling a $33,000 chair to a consumer in their 70s. They want to know about quality. They really just want to know how long is it going to last. Our chairs, guys, are indestructible, heirloom quality, investment grade quality furniture. Use those words. It'll help you present the product better, and it'll help your consumer understand the product better. So you see here, guys, how our cold rolled steel frame is literally encased inside of this foam. Some of you guys are new to the industry. Some of you guys are simply new to Stressless. Industry average, guys, on foam density is 1.8 to 1.85 variable density. Some factories will use 2.0 density. We use a 3.85 density cold cured foam core. We are the only furniture manufacturer in the world, guys, that uses foam density at that level. It is incredibly dense, incredibly strong, and there's very few air pockets in there. What does that mean? It's not going to compress much over time. So when people come to you and they say, oh, I need to get a new chair. Okay, you need a new one. Why? Well, the foam began to go. That's one of the top 3 reasons why people have to buy new furniture. So they're basically telling you that 1.85 density foam core slowly compressed, the air pockets burst, and they need to buy a new chair. People might say to you, oh, can I restuff these cushions? You're just saying that because the foam isn't really that good of quality anyways. Our standards in America are pretty low compared to Norwegian or international standards. So we manufacture things at a much higher grade. This is 3.85 density cold cured foam core, and our frame is encased inside of this. So you can see, moving all the way up the back, how you literally could not get to this frame. If you pinch any of the backs of our chairs, you'll feel the foam not only on top of it, but also underneath of it. Then on top of that density foam core, guys, we'll go with like a pad of polyurethane foam. This just gives you a nice softer cushion to the seat. This would feel firm to sit on. Some of our chairs do feel firm, but we want to make sure we provide soft cushion for the consumer after that. So we'll use a polyester fiber cushion. So what we use for softness, most of the people in this space, the reclining industry, will use this for support. We don't use that for support at all. We use that grade of foam just simply for the softness and the padding. All of our leathers, guys, that you see are 100% top grain leathers. We don't do any splits. We don't do any cuts. We don't do any bycasts, any vinyl matches. You are buying the best of the best. So our consumers ask us, they don't ask us this, how can you make it cheaper? They ask us, how can you make it better? So every day we wake up, we don't say, oh, well, we could cut costs by buying a cheaper leather or using a cheaper quality steel or maybe cutting the density of our foam. Our consumers don't ask us for that. They don't say we want cheaper products. They say we want the best products of the world at the cheapest possible price, which is certainly what Stressless does. We are not a greedy manufacturing company. Actually, our profits have been lower than most of the Chinese manufacturers. Our prices are high because the products and procedures we use are high quality products and procedures. So we are delivering to the consumers the best product in the world using the best quality of goods in the world at the best price possible. The wood base, guys, you'll see, and here you can kind of see how our chair actually never touches the wood base. It's suspended in between. We use solid European beechwood laminate. It's incredibly strong and durable. It is stronger than American maple. It is an expensive wood. We use that because it is going to hold our chairs. We're giving you the best quality goods, so we got to use very strong lumber as well. So our warranties, real quick, 1 on the leather, 5 on the foam, 5 on the wood, 10 on the chair, on the frame. I can tell you nothing on our chair is going to break within that time period. Our warranties are strong. Our life expectancy is stronger at 25 years. So people, when they ask you what's the warranties, they want to know how long is it going to last. Let them know it's heirloom grade furniture. They'll be excited about it.